I'm Linda Cohn. I'm here with my brother, Dr. Howard Cohn, who just so happens to be the co-founder of 7.2. What's 7.2? It's just amazing products that I've been taking since it came out. It keeps me young, it keeps me vibrant, and most of all, it keeps me stopping pucks. Yes, I'm a goalie at the age of 55. I did so for the Florida Panthers in their tryout. And it was impressive.
It was.
Rave reviews.
It was.
But let's talk about this product, and I'll tell you something. I've been hearing, it's really kind of crazy in a great way. I've been taking this for some time now. Now it's like the hottest product out there in sports. Athletes have found out about 7.2, and internationally they are on it. How come? Why is this significant?
Well, Linda, there's so many different reasons. I mean, we have so many different products. Actually, so many different products, and yet we've kept it extremely simple. We have about 6 products right now. Each one is designed with an athlete in mind when we put it together. And just like everyone's got their favorite Beetle, everyone's got their favorite 7.2 product. Whether it's the 7.2 shake, because it's 21 grams of vegan protein, so now athletes can actually get good protein in them without loading up with whey and other things like gluten and dairy and soy, which it's free of. It's full of organic ingredients, non-GMO, all the things you need it to be. Some people are loving it because of the alkaline booster. They overtrain all the time. They're in a hardcore athletic mode, and they take their alkaline booster before they go to bed, gets them right back to an alkaline state.
And you know what? It's not like any other product, as you outlined and laid out there. There are a lot of copycats out there. They'll use 1 or 2 key words, but then the rest, everything you just laid out, they don't have. And when you think about the product, one of them that I really subscribe to is recovery, because I like to work out, and it really helps me before and after working out. But I can only imagine what it could do for an athlete.
Oh, it's crazy. There's only one recovery. This is what's called a category creator. We're the first product that made an ingestible tablet to bring to market. It's got a patent on it, so no one else could ever do what we're doing with it. It's an impact product, which means if you take it, you feel it right away, which means on twofold. Number one is, if I'm an athlete and I've never taken anything like this before, which you haven't, as soon as you take it 9 out of 10 times, you will PR. That is not a claim, that's a reality. Whether you're running, jumping, we've used it with horses now. We have NHL hockey players all the way to Aussie rules football, all the way to cyclists in Europe that have been in the Tour de France that are using it, saying that they're putting up numbers like they did when they were doing stuff they shouldn't be doing.
Exactly. And you know what else? The new product is great, because I talk to a lot of professional athletes, and that new product is called Curb. I talk to a lot of professional athletes in my business, and they still struggle with their diets. Not only eating the right things, but guarding against eating too much of things. And that's where Curb comes in.
Right, Curb it's like the ABCs of what we call weight management. So it's appetite control, boosting your metabolism, and everyone's favorite, curbing those cravings. I've like you have, stood in line at a place watching professional athletes load up on stuff that's really just setting them up for injury. So we're helping them on all different fronts. And the greens, we talk about the greens. For some people, it's all about the greens, getting alkaline greens in their body. Vegetables hasn't been big in our family growing up.
No.
No, not at all. And it's definitely not big on a lot of athletes' plates. So we've made it simple and easy for them to do it, and that's why people love it.
I'm glad you brought up the greens, because with the athletes, it's not easy to have variety. You know,
Right.
they usually have to grab and go, stuff served to them in the locker room.
Right.
You know, it's always the same kind of thing, the mixed salad, maybe you throw in a couple of things. But with the greens and that product, either with the green caps or the green shake, you know you can instantly get what you need, and it tastes really good. Is that shake with the greens mixed together?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Right. Fortunately, from what we say from a business standpoint, that people around the world, even the weekend warriors and the young children, up and coming athletes, love these products, because once a professional athlete figures out a program, they're the opposite. They don't tell people. They don't want people to know. It's their secret weapon, because the next guy is trying to outcompete them for their spot. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen being involved with sports, but it's cool to see.
No, absolutely. You know, and it's funny you bring that up, because in my business is competitive as well, but I want to spread the word and share it. The great reason why I feel so good at my age and still doing what I'm doing and looking good and enjoying it, but most important, I'm healthy and I'm alkaline.
And it's been 25 years that you've been doing this now?
Yes, exactly. Overall, and at ESPN, 23 years. That's where people know me, so I had to throw that in.
Yes, a true inspiration, and we're happy to use 7.2 products to help not just keep you going, but keep you shining.